NoIP.com. God damn it. Anyways, but yeah, just go on it and make an account. Make sure it's a working email because you're gonna have to verify it. You're gonna have to like go to your email and activate the link or whatever. Alright, so once you have it done, go to add a host, and most of you guys use .biz, but I use .org, so you can use either one, doesn't really matter. So for this tutorial, I'm gonna use Ballgate Kid for the YouTube video, and then the IP, make sure it's the same one as your original IP. Just go to ipchicken.com. So once it loads, make sure it's the exact same IP as on here. So this is mine, everything's the same. Go to create host. My computer tends to go slow when I record, so sorry about that. Alright, now let me go to DarkComet, open it up. Crap, my stupid malware, ignore. Now wait for that to come up. Alright, so now that it's done, this is the one I just created, so we'll have that there and just come back to it later. Now DarkComet's about to open up, come on. Let me pause the video and unpause it once it opens up. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Usually, like I said, every time I record, my computer goes slow, but as soon as I pause it, it comes back up running. Alright, so now here it is. You can basically use any port you want. I'd rather just use the default 1604. So just go ahead and right click, add a port, 1604, click OK. Try to port 4 automatically. This means it would automatically do it for you if it works. I think it only works on certain routers. Anyways, once that's done, minimize this, open up CMD. This is how you open it up. Go to start, run, type in CMD and OK, and then this should pop up. Now type in IP config, enter. This is how you're gonna get access to your router IP, and then you'll type the IP in your address, and then it'll open up the website for your router, and then just open up the port 1604, and after that you just make the server, and that's about it. Let's see why this is going slow. Let me pause it again. Be right back. Alright, there it is. So my default gateway is 192.168.1.1, so that's where you're gonna have to type in the address bar. 192.168.1.1. God damn this computer, sorry about that. Alright, so now once you type it in, go ahead and click enter. Like I said, you know, you have to have access to your router, so that means you must know your password and username for your router login. Usually they're like admin or like admin password or something like that. If not, just contact your ISP company. Alright, so let me go ahead and log into mine. Mine's Verizon. Log in, so then you go to firewall. Well, it might be different on certain routers, so yeah, just go to where you would port forward and stuff. So port forward, here it is. I already have them forwarded right here. So when you're gonna wanna, here, let me just pretend I'm gonna redo it. Alright, so go back to the the config thing. Now where it says IP address, that's your computer or the one you're using at the moment. So you would have to use this one, 192.168.1.8. So when you're gonna open it, that's what you use. That's why I use right here 192.168.1.8. so let me go ahead and do that. It's kind of freezing. Alright, there we go. So you go like that, and then the application to forward custom ports might be different on yours. Both TCP and UDP 1604. Oh shit, my bad. 1604, and then you just go ahead and click add, but I already have mine done. So then now we go back to DarkComet. I'll download Sandboxy. I'll have it in the description. Just download it, install it. This is what it is. That way after you create your server, you can run it on Sandboxy. It won't affect your computer, but it'll show up on DarkComet if it works, and if it does, you could just end the process on Sandboxy, and your computer will still be good. So now time to edit the server, or make it. Go to full editor or mini editor, whatever you want, doesn't matter. Full editor is just for has more advanced things. It's actually pretty easy. Alright, so hit that random button. You could put anything you want, so you don't have to copy. So for this, I usually just put HF, then main. Like I said, you don't have to put this, just if you want. Now active FWB, don't take this if you're gonna use cryptors. So yeah, I'm not gonna crypt it, but I just don't like it on. Now the no IP you just made on noip.com, mine is funkykid.noip.org, so that's what I type in. On port 1604, add. Now, well, all this crap right here is just useless. You don't really need it. I don't really usually use anything now. Save, build the server. Desktop, and then the name of the bot or whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and name the server. Save it to the desktop. Ignore. Now, once you don't see the green thing down here, that means it's good. So now you pretty much did everything. Now the one thing that's gonna make it so if it does work or it doesn't is this step. So now you drag your server, your bot that you just made, into Sandbox like this. But sometimes when you do this, it doesn't work, even though it does. So if I open it up in Sandboxy right now and it doesn't show up on DarkComet, that doesn't mean it didn't work. It just sometimes it doesn't show up, but that means it works. So let's go ahead and try it. Let's see if it shows up. I hate it when my computer goes slow. Okay, there it goes. Now it opens it. So let's see if it shows up or not. And if it doesn't, well then it doesn't mean it didn't work. It's just it won't work in Sandboxy. So yeah, you're gonna have to send it to a different computer or just double click it and open it up. Alright, it worked. There we go. So this is basically how you do it.